Hey everybody, I'm Kurt Alterac with MusicMedic, and we are here today. This is Max, and Max is going to compare some horns. We've all played in town with Max all around. Max is our
Max's
local
killer
hero. Yeah, so we're really honored to have Max here and be able to play with him and get to have him test out some different horns. One cool thing that a little bit of information about Max is that Max plays the first Wilmington Alto. So
Oh really?
Yeah,
like the very like
the way it happened is I was in China and I was playing some horns. I was visiting factories and I wasn't intending to ever sell a saxophone or make one, and I found this one and I played it and it was solid nickel and I loved it. So I came back and then we developed that into our Wilmington line and into our Wilmington saxophone, and that was years, I don't know, 6-7 years ago or something. And then Max said he wanted to come over and try some horns, and he tried that and he loved it, and we got it in his hands and he's playing it all the time. It's cool. It's the only smooth finish Wilmington Alto. So cool. Thanks, Matt. Thanks for getting the word out and playing, and let's hear Max play some horns.
And for those of you guys, Max is gonna he's gonna start with a Wilmington. Let's start with one of these Wilmingtons that have standard pads. Max is just gonna play a little bit, and then he's gonna do just a phrase, the same phrase on each one. And then if you guys who are watching, if you want Max to play, say he's starting with the Wilmington, but if you want to hear the Silver 6M next, go ahead and send us a comment as we get going. So again, while he's getting ready, we got Selmer Dorsey model, we've got a Con 6M, a couple of Chateaus, a King Super 20, Series 82 Alto, Selmer Reference 54, a Con 6M with the white root pads. And we're also going to do Jim Schmidt pads on the Wilmington Alto.
Oh, you're going to compare the two?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so this is a Wilmington Alto with standard root pads, or standard tan pads.
Is there no talking between these?
I think we're going to talk throughout. Yeah.
We're talking? Okay, we go on.
Sweet. Yeah, man. Nice. You know, Max, what do you let's do the Jim Schmidt pads next. What's that mouthpiece that you're using?
It's a Van Doren Jumbo Java A55.
Cool. Is that the $1 million mouthpiece?
It is.
The one on eBay that's going for like $1 million or something?
1.5 million.
Yeah, Max is selling his for $1,000,001.
Okay, so this is a Wilmington Alto, same exact setup. The only difference is the pads are the self-leveling.
Jim Schmidt gold pads, yep. Wow. And some risers that I kind of half put on yesterday on live. Palm keys will feel different.
Yeah, man. That sounds great.
Beautiful horn.
Yeah.
Beautiful horn.
Max, what do you, as a player, ergonomically, how do you compare like the Wilmington, the standard pads to the Jim Schmidt pads?
Yeah, I had the luxury of actually, Kurt let me borrow this horn for a few days, and immediately the action on this horn is just, it's second to none. I feel like I'm driving, the fastest car that's out there.
Okay.
I feel like nothing, can hold me back with this horn and the action. I mean, it's just wide open. Everything is so smooth, so fluid. It's just beautiful.
Cool. Nice, man. Let's do I don't know. Somebody.
Ryan said Super 20.
King Super 20.
Oh, okay.
King Super 20.
Woo!
So this will be that. And then James said that each continent only received a few horns of the bird Selmers, but they were not specific. He has a flamingo.
Which one?
Super 20 is sitting on the table right at the end. Yep.
Yeah. Nice, man. Let's go. Let's stay in this vintage vein. Let's do that silver 6M. So this is a con-transitional that was overhauled, I don't know, a year ago?
A while ago, yeah. This is a great horn. I like this horn.
Everybody
I
who
wanted to keep
plays-
this for myself.
Everybody who
It's
plays
too
this likes
expensive.
it.
I mean, for me, it's not expensive. It's too expensive for our, the people watching. They should all buy it.
I
but
think it's
can't-
worth its
I
weight
can't
in
afford it.
gold.
Yeah.
Now, is this a replate?
Yeah.
Do you guys replate this one?
We replayed it, re-engraved it.
Cool.
Bunch of modifications.
I'm gonna zoom in while Max is playing too. Damn. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let's do the 6M with the white root pads now. So the silver horn had black root pads? Black root pads. I think so. Yes. And then these guys, this horn also has some modifications. Kurt, let's talk about this horn while Max is getting
Okay, I have to find the modification.
that one right there. We did palm key.
Yeah, we have some palm key risers on there, so that these side key risers, so that these side keys contact evenly. What else did we do to modify this horn? It's been a long time. Actually, this one doesn't have too many. Oh, you're right about that. There's a touch on the G. Well, that's the art of. I guess that's the art. That's when you know a good modification. You can't even find it. But what else? I'm sure that there's other modifications, Rich, but I don't know what they are.
Oh my goodness!
I do want to keep this horn. The thing I like about this horn is it's the Naked Lady, and it's transitional. It's got the teetering thumb rest. I like all that-ness about it, but I also like the way it plays. Max doesn't like it as much. You played it before and didn't love it, right?
I think it sounds great.
I think it sounds great too.
All right, so this is the Con 6M with white root pads. So we're different finish, different pads. Sorry about the camera. Here we go. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, Max.
Let's switch to let's do the Selmers. Let's do all the Selmers right in a row. Why don't we start with, let's do the Dorsey. Ed Scott says, different colors have different pads? Seriously? Or different colors have different sounds?
Yeah. There's a little bit. The surface of the white pads is softer, and the black pads, the surface is harder. They definitely sound different. Can I just show them something quick, Max? No, not on that one, but like if you listen, let's see. Those are the pads hitting the tone holes. So like you were talking probably about the sound of it playing, but there is something about this. When Max did his trill there, let's get the same fingers and see if these are usually a little noisier.
You can kind of hear it in the low C.
Yep. So the black pads are a little smoother, and some people feel that they do give a little bit of a brighter sound. Ryan is the smoothest. Yeah.
Big and photo mount.
So some people feel that the black pads give a little brighter sound. Some people feel like the white pads give a little darker sound. It's weird. That's kind of backwards to the color.
Did they feel different, Max, when you were playing the white root pads versus the black root pads, like under your fingers or anything?
Silver horn compared to the last horn you played?
Yeah. It does. The white pads, it's a nice touch, really nice touch, with the fingers there. It's a good feel.
Cool.
Very smooth feel.
Okay, so now we are in Selmer land. For all of you who play Selmer, I play Selmer. I think they're almost as good as the Wilmingtons. So we've got a Selmer Dorsey model, alto, and Kurt. What is the history of this? This is.
Oh boy, Ryan. Let's get Ryan.
This is.
Come on over here, Ryan.
Okay,
Ryan's going to talk about this horn, everybody, because this is like this is a kind of a rare horn, right?
A lot of people call it the rarest Selmer they ever made. I think they made it in 2 series. This is the first series. It's essentially a balanced action body tube and a radio improved bell and bow. So at the time they were making the keys with the the normal side bell
sure.
keys. But they made this for the Dorsey band because when they played, they thought that holding it like this helped keep the bell keys open. The other interesting thing about this, if you look on the neck key, one post is actually a little bit longer. If I hold this straight up like that and get out of the way.
This one
you
right
can
here?
See, yeah, this one's a little bit longer because when they would play, they would like this, and it makes the neck key a little bit more level.
Okay.
So, but yeah, it's a very rare.
So look at the half normal guard and half old school wire guard. Yeah, that's pretty freaky thing to see. And also,
it's got a little bit of a sailboat scene.
Little sailboat engraving, but it has the SSS
Right at the top, or right there, yep.
Engraved on there. So you got the radio improved wire guard and the wire guard here, bell to body. You got the strange,
The weird, yeah,
Left
this is
hand
the
table.
weird
the old
earlier,
school, yeah.
Wow.
yeah, kind of almost a
Model
cigar cutter.
26
Yep.
style, yeah,
Yep.
cigar cutter.
So,
And this
Cool.
has got chocolate root pads in it, right?
The other one.
Nice.
In the middle, for what it's worth. As far as all that we were talking.
In terms of feel and
Yeah, yep.
yeah,
Yeah, man.
yeah, man.
swing it right there. Swing
Nice.
Yeah, Max.
Let's do the reference 54, the hummingbird. I wonder what species of hummingbird it is. I haven't heard any of you who are watching ask if you want to have one compared to the other. So don't forget that at any time you guys can write us a comment, and if you want to hear, say, the Wilmington compared to any of the horns that we've played so far, Con 6Ms, King Super 20s, we've got vintage Selmers here, and we're going to do some Chateaus next too. So this is the Selmer reference 54. Nice, man.
Thanks, Max.
And we'll do the S82 next.
Sure.
Selmerland.
The Selmer sound, that one sounds quite a bit different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this S82 is this also Ryan's horn?
Yeah, another one of mine.
How many saxophones do you have, man?
A few.
Wow.
They're all mine.
Yeah. Hey Max, can you? Steve asks for to play the King. Can you play that same tune on the King Super 20 next? When you're ready. I mean, not right now, but sorry to get you out of your head there. Sorry about that. Sorry, everybody. We'll do the King Super 20
I'm just
next.
making stuff up, so I don't know exactly what I just played. But,
like that S82. We're gonna do the King Super 20 next. I mean, I can't.
It's not my. Not
You
my
know,
jam.
I've
No,
always
no,
I
no.
had one and I sold it and I've
I
regretted
mean, I think
it.
they're great horns, but like hearing Max play the different ones just based on what we're hearing, I'm not like that's the best one. Are you? Kind of feel that you like it?
I think that
It's in your soul. I remember the old black S82.
I think the
Your old horn.
oh
Right?
yeah
Remember you had a black S82?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a cool looking horn. I remember when you sold it, you were upset about it.
Cried for days.
You were, right? Remember?
yeah, I was,
We talked
yeah.
a lot about that.
All right, so here's our King Super 20. Yeah. Nice. And let's go back to the Ed is asking to hear the Wilmington again. So Max, whichever Wilmington you want to play, let's do that one. Yeah.
Maybe we gotta set Max's Wilmington up with these guys.
Hmm. And that's a Jumbo Java
Jumbo Java 855.
855. What reed are you using these days?
I'm using a Java Van Doren red Java 3 or 3.5.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
See what I mean about how it's just so.
Oh my gosh.
It sounds
just
great.
So fast, like it's just like nothing holds you back on this horn.
Sweet. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Let's
Beautiful horn.
let's do one of the chateaus too. Oh, Ed said impressive. Good job, Kurt. Thanks, Ed.
Thanks, Ed.
And for those of you who are watching, we are working on a tenor. That is, we're still kind of in the, what do we do? We're working on some of the finer details before we can get our prototype here. So for those of you guys who've asked for the Wilmington tenor, that is still in the works. And if you have any questions about that, you can.
And a berry.
And
And a berry.
And a
Working
berry's
on
in
my
a.
berry with my low A key. That's cool and fun and new.
So we have a Wilmington tenor coming and a berry.
Ryan's gonna build me that key pretty soon. Finish it
Nice. So this is a Chateau intermediate model. This is the show them the. Can you show them the other side of the bell keys, Max? Where they got this is all engraved there, and this is their cognac finish intermediate model. This has got I think Pizzoni pads. I don't think this horn has. This is straight from the factory. So this is the Chateau Intermediate Alto. Nice.
Yeah, Max.
Can you switch to the student chateau? That it's on the far right here. And did we set that horn up? We must have done a little. We said a little bit of that. Yeah, both of these chateaus. I said straight from the factory, but yeah, this is straight from the factory through Ryan's hands, maybe. And this is their. I can't remember. They have so many part numbers. The VCH. Let me see that real quick. This is the okay. Gotcha. This is the 22 GL. So this is the Model 22 gold lacquered Chateau. This is something that retails for, I don't know, I think we sell it for $950, $975, and that you might find it for a little more. But so that we just heard the intermediate model, and now this is the student model Chateau. Nice. Nice, man.
Yeah.
Now, I just want to remind everybody that Max Snyder is a professional saxophonist.
Don't try this at home. I mean, he's for this guy.
Even though he's playing a student instrument, he does have many years of work behind that amazing sound there. Mike Nye's watching.
It's amazing, Max, how you can just pick up each horn and play it so well. I mean, you don't even seem to, you know, the difference between these two horns is so great. You know, inline keys, the left-hand table, all these mechanical things that I care about, and you're just like really just doing great, man.
Oh, thanks so much. It's just amazing what you're doing here, Kurt, with the Wilmington horn, and it's something really special.
Let's play him off with that Wilmington again, Max. Go ahead and just
Max.
play
Thanks
for a little
being
bit.
here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. Mike Nye is watching.
Mike Nye Instrument Repair in Tempe, Arizona.
Mike Nye is also a distributor or a dealer of Wilmingtons.
He's the OG distributor dealer. Mike.
Man, Mike, he took us out to dinner right before all this stuff started happening. He's got to be one of the nicest guys on the planet.
And he likes our Wilmington, and he's got him out there. If you're on the West Coast, go to Mike Nye Instrument Repair.
That's
can
right.
Pick up a Wilmington. Or wherever you are. Alaska, just go there and get over there and see Mike. I mean, wherever you have it. Anyway, all right, go ahead. Sorry, Max.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man.